Hi honeys! Today we are making Korean winter soul food Patjuk kinda red bean soup. Not only is it delicious, but it's also total superfood packed with fiber and vitamins. I will list the full nutritional benefit at the end of the video, so stick around to see why this is good for you. So, have you ever wondered why Koreans carve this specific dish whenever winter rolls around? It's all because of the special day called Dongji, the winter solstice. It's the day with the longest night and the shortest day of the year. Ancient Korean beliefs that on this longest night, ghosts would come out to play. 12 of those bad boy people ate Patjuk because evil spirits supposedly hate the color red. Think of it as a taste version of Ghostbuster. Alright, let's get cooking. First, wash the red beans thoroughly and pick out any hollow or bug-eaten ones. Red bean contains saponins, which can give them a slightly bitter aftertaste. To fix this, just boil them for 2 or 3 minutes and then drain the water completely. Give the beans quick rinse in cold water. Then add 1.6 of fresh water and simmer them over medium low heat for about 40 to 6 minutes. Keep the lid open at first to let the raw bean smell evaporate. Once you start to smell that nutty aroma, leave the lid halfway open to keep it from boiling over. After about 45 minutes, the water has reduced and the beans are nearly cooked. Turn off the heat and let them sit for 20 minutes. The residual heat will make them perfectly soft and tender. While we wait, shall we make the perfect partner for our red bean soup, saealsim? These are called saealsim because they look just like tiny bird's eggs. First, grind some washed rice into a fine powder, then slowly add hot water to make a hot water dough. Here's a quick tip. The dough can dry out and harden pretty quickly while you are working with it. If that happens, just hold it over the steam rising from the boiling pot of beans. It will soften up and become easy to shape again. Just pinch off small pieces of the dough and roll them into pretty bite-sized bowl like this. After an hour of cooking, the beans should be soft enough to mash easily with just a little bit of pressure. Now, transfer the beans and the liquid into a blender and blend until smooth. The paste is a bit too thick to cook the rice and rice bowl properly. I like smoother texture, so I added 350 ml of water. Here's a tip. Stir in some water before turning on the heat to keep it from sticking or burning on the bottom. First, simmer the rice, and once the grind starts looking translucent, it's time to drop in the saealsim. When the rice will float to the surface, they are perfectly cooked. Just to be sure they are cooked all the way through, I will let it sit covered for another 5 minutes. Ta-da! Our Dongji Patjuk is finished. Since I am pairing this with some crunchy kimchi, I keep the seasoning nice and subtle. You can add a bit of sugar or salt depending on your taste. Enjoy your warm and cozy bowl of red bean soup. Now that we've enjoyed the meal, let's see why red beans are considered a superfood. This batch makes about 1,400 grams of base, which serves 5 to 7 people. First, one serving covers 39% of your daily recommended intake. With low sugar and healthy net carbs, it's perfect for blood sugar management. Second, it's a plant-based protein powerhouse. With 15 grams of protein, it's a great option for muscle growth and recovery. Third, it's amazing for developing. The high potassium content helps flush out sodium, making it the perfect remedy after a salty meal. Lastly, it's rich in manganese and copper, which are essential for energy metabolism. Healthy and energizing at the same time. Let's look at the difference between using regular white rice and sweet rice for saealsim. First, the healthy version with 60 grams of regular white rice. While it's a bit higher in carbs, the protein jumps to 19 grams, making it a perfect, well-balanced high-protein meal. Second, the chewy version with saealsim made from 40 grams of sweet rice. It has fewer calories than the rice version, yet it's packed with essential minerals like manganese and copper. I hope this healthy bowl of Patjuk warms your heart and soul this winter. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe and like, and let me know your favorite style in the comments. I will see you in the next video with another delicious recipe.